Hi everyone, so this is how I play with the options. So this is 2.5% strategy. So here, if I look at my positions, right now I have 4 left. So maximum loss that I can have, which is under the risk, is $1,863. So the idea is to have 10 or 15 positions and close each one at 2.5%. So how do you find it? You go to ODTE Oracle, and let me first check it. So I have SPX. Okay, let's go to ODTE Oracle. And here you click on reward and risk, and you will see that reward is what, 9,900. So if you click on this here, you will see that, let's say August 8, I want to go to August 9, maybe August 12. And here for $5 risk, profit is 490, but everything changes, of course. So you need to kind of catch it, right? And here, if I select, let's say I want to risk $200, let's say $130, in order to see how it changes, you just need to, let's say $65 or whatever. So I'm going to put it in this new bot, and the pricing should be, I want normal pricing, and the exit option, I will exit at 2.5%. So 2.5% of 6,000 is what, 10%. So it's like, I don't know, 100 something dollars or something. I can increase this. I don't want to increase that much. Let's say 11 contracts, $55, and I will try and place a trade. So this is, even though it's like a 0 date expiration, but you can set your date for 3 days ahead, because during the 3 days, price will fluctuate. So here, okay, so it picked me up because I was in a normal pricing. If I could have a fixed price, but still it's a good ratio. So I would lose $385. So of course you're not gonna wait until the expiration date. So you will close it if it's about to expire. So once you close, you lose 385. Okay, so now let's look at my positions. So now I have 6, and losing 1,000, risk is 2,200. So let's go to close positions. So today, it says today. So here, this is all 2.5% of the premium. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's XPX 6, 7, 8, 9. So far I opened a 9. I opened 13, but 9 closed. And if you calculate how much I made here, 600, let's say 2,000, 3,000, I lost 200. So it's like 2,800, maybe 3,300, 4,000, 5,000. So it's approximately $7,000 that I made in just few hours of trading. And so if I look at my total profit and loss, it was like 11,000. So right now, even if I close everything and lose 2,000, I'm gonna still make around $5,000 today. Okay, so it's amazing strategy. So again, so let's open some more. Let's look at the positions, how many I have. I have 5. So if I can go to trade ideas and play just like, the beginner. But I like to click on these and then set up my own price. So this is SPS. So let me see XSP. This one is crazy, but it's 2,400. So this one is 9,000. So I can pick a different expiration date. So this one is 4,000 for tomorrow's expiration. So I'm gonna go for further expiration date. Maybe August 19. So August 19, mid price is 5. So I'm waiting for this. Okay, $5 or $4.95, and this time is mid price is $4.75. So if I put $4.75, what happens for $4.75? And then this is without smart pricing. It's so let's put it in some bot, and I can add later on expiration and profit at the end, and let's see how much. It's like $25, so I need to increase this to, let's say, $200. Place order, and you see this is just one price. If it picks me up, that's fine. If not, that's okay, it too. Okay. So if it doesn't pick you up, you can try a few times. Probably it's not gonna pick me up. So if it doesn't pick me up here, if you use TradeStation, and this one is a link to TradeStation, then you can go to TradeStation and do it, because the refresh rate of this paper trading is 15 minutes, unless you keep refreshing it yourself. So I'm gonna cancel this one, yes, and I'm gonna retry. And what is the price now? 320. Okay, so maybe it's a good price. 340. So I'm gonna try this one, 320. Okay, this one is really, you see how the prices are really crazy. I don't think so. So let's say $4. It's 900. Okay. So what is the mid price? 490. Okay. So let's say 5. Nothing. 495. Okay, 490. Okay, so I'll try with 490. And smart pricing is off, so I will place a trade. If not, doesn't matter, a few $100 up or down, because you're gonna definitely get your 2.5%, unless you, you know, have a loss. So this one doesn't seem like it will pick me up right away, but let's sit and wait. In the meantime, I'll go to my positions and see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have 6. Okay. So of course you can see the situation if I go to LVS. So this one looks in a profitable zone, and closing is August 9, and so you just watch on the closing date. If it doesn't close, if it's in between 38.11, 38.89, you'll definitely get entire premium. But then you need to change this to 0 to none, so you get entire premium. Otherwise, you're just gonna get 2.5%. So this one is good. So let's click here. Let's see. Okay, this one is still working. Not really. Okay, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna cancel it. And let's see if I retry. It's 310. So if I put smart pricing patient, let's see how much am I gonna get. If it comes to 170, if it comes to 3, then I'm gonna cancel it. What happened? Position, 6 positions, bots, new, 5 positions here. So SPX, okay. So it did. So it seems like this is average, so I'm gonna lose $400. But this one already has some profit, right? So let me look at, still didn't refresh. Oh, still, so it's trying to close the position, right? Because it did have 2.5%, even more. So let's just see what happens. I had 7, now I have 6, so something closed. Okay, so SPX closed for 225. Okay, so you see that's kind of easy, right? And then here, if you go to all your positions and look at and analyze, then you can see from July 24 this year, right now, it's 16,000. It's incredible, 10 working days. So average, I don't know, I'm looking at the date. Average is around $1,000, which is amazing. Today, I made a lot. Before, I didn't do that, but going forward, and here it says my trial expires in 15 days. So here I can go to a trade station and if you have $10,000, you don't have to pay $79 a month. But I will start with like 3,000. And then once I get 10,000 in my trade station, then it will automatically pick me up, so I won't have to pay monthly. But for now, until then, it's like $47 a month, which is really nothing. So for this, I can have 10 bots, 100 back tests, and 25,000 limits per bot. So I think this is really helpful, very helpful. I like it a lot on this option alpha. So now let's go back and look at my positions. I have 5 still and closed. Nothing closed yet. So it's easy. It's really good trading. So you just make sure that your risk is minimal. So compared to the overall profit, 15. Risk 2, if I close everything right now, I'm gonna have still 13,000. But let's sit and wait. Have fun.